Hello, myself Bini and registration number is 015C203. Today I am going to explain you about PHP database connection. So here we are going to design registration and login system in PHP using MySQL connection and use MySQL connection to store user details to remember user details in the local machine. So for that we have to first make the part of the database connection. Then afterwards we have to create a registration form. Then afterwards we have to create our login form. Then we can create one reset password form which will use our username, and then remember me form we have to create. So I will explain you in the program like this. Here this is our index.php. So here we will start with our HTML file, the HTML tag, then head tag, then body tag, and in the body tag we are going to provide our background color as this. Then in the center we will show welcome. And then here we have one form element where action is the hash, and the method which we are going to use is post. As we know, the post method will not show the details whatever we enter in the form in the URL, but the get method will show it. So here we have our two input tags input statements in which we are going to write the text for registration number and the name, and here we have a submit button and the end of the program. From here we will start our PHP code, and we know that PHP code with the starting is angular bracket, then question mark, and then the PHP. So here we are going to start our session underscore start, then user equal to root, password as we in our database password of mine is empty, so we are simply giving the space, and then database which we are using is connect underscore database. So here we have a connection statement, new MySQLi, localhost, username, password, and database. If it is not getting connected, so either it should die, unable to, and it should show a that statement like that it's not unable to connect. So if our registration is set, then it should enter into the if condition, and by using post method we will take it in the variable reg number, and from the name we will take it in the name. Then we are here by in the $_dup. In that we are going to write our SQL query, MySQL underscore query with the connection dot select star from student where name equal to this. Thereby this MySQL query, if it is having any number greater than or equal to 1, then it should be taken to the location index.php, and there we will echo this username already exists. So else we should if it is not there, then we should run our query connection insert into student table where registration number and name is the column, and value should be underscore $reg number and the name. Or if it is not going to insert, then it should die by saying it's not possible. Then it should say echo sign up is successful. So this was the index page that we will create, and now we have another page, pg.1. In that it will show the list of registered people. In that we will have a PHP tag, and inside that we will start a session, username and password will there, and like that here we will set the connection for the PHP also. Then we will have a $_disp where we have a query with the connection select start from student or die not working. If the MySQL query is greater than 0, then we should fetch a array, and that it should echo these are the names. So else if it's not there, then it should echo no entries is yet. So another page is for page.2. In that is a login page. In that we will take a input from the user in the form element. It's also a post method only, and here we have our name and registration will talk if its form is okay. Then click here to reset the registration number. Here we have inside that we have session root, and we will connect our database. If the post reg is this, then we will copy this, and login is in that we will pass our query that MySQL underscore query connection select start from student where registration number is this and name is this. Then if we have any of the function greater than or equal to 1, then login should be successful, either it should be 0. Then here we have a page 3. In that we will have a person info. Then in that we will ask for the registration number, and we will set the connection, and then we will check for updating. We will from here we will take the input from the text table. Then we will run our query in the login. That select start from student where name is this, and if we have the rows greater than or equal to 1, then we will update the registration number this, and our query is update student table set registration number this where name is this. So registration number is set to this. It is to this whole program is to set our registration number again. Okay, so here we will run our query from here. So here we will run our query. So here we are going to create our new database in CS209. Then we will insert a issue. Then here we will submit it. So it's showing sign up for successful. Then we will go to our login page for again. So here we write our query like this. It show login successful. So if we check in our database table, here we have already some of the data which I have put. So if we again refresh our table, so here we can see that column which I have entered is there. So this was the program that I have made. Thank you.